Welcome to Council Connection. I'm Dean Brookie, Mayor and Durango City Councilor. This program is designed to give you a snapshot of the happenings at the most recent Durango City Council meeting. This time we look at the August 18th meeting. This meeting opened with two public presentations. The first concerned Goal High School, a statewide free charter school with the Durango presence.
We are a blended online charter school. Our entire staff of over 500 and our student body of roughly 5,000 all across the state of Colorado, with a wonderful site in Durango as well. Our mission is to develop productive members of society. This looks different for every student that we work with. They may be going into the workforce, college or university, and of course, military. We will be accepting enrollments all the way through the month of September. And so students trying out homeschool for the first time, going back to their public school, will still have an opportunity to enroll with Goal High School. And that'll be happening all across the state.
Next, we heard from a spokesperson from NENA, Neighbors in Need Alliance. The group has been working to secure a permanent location for sheltering those in need near the City Social Services campus adjacent to Greenmount Cemetery.
Our mission is to provide a safe place to sleep for our unhoused community members in need. I wanted to provide an update on some recent activity. NENA surveyed the greater Crestview neighborhood and formulated a set of actions to help achieve resident hopes and address their concerns as they relate to the proposed transitional community. NENA held meetings with Blue Line Development and Housing Solutions for the Southwest to address Blue Line's stated concerns regarding the Aspero development in their July 9 letter sent to the city and county. NENA offered several options to address Blue Line's stated concerns. NENA delayed our update to the city at the request of Housing Solutions so as not to confuse our proposal with theirs. We are running short on time in terms of getting this community up and running.
One item was removed from our consent agenda. It concerned an additional $533,000 for electrical upgrades at the College Mesa water treatment plant. Councilors voted to delay approval until a greater clarification on scope of the project and its total cost can be presented. There was one legislative public hearing on annexation, a conceptual plan for zoning of a vacant land at the corner of Colorado Avenue and Florida Road. A developer wants to build 37 single-family and townhouse homes on the site. Some traffic to the new development would be routed through the neighboring Ryler Park neighborhood.
One of the reasons the city really wants to have Ryler Drive as the point of access is that connectivity is a code requirement in the LUDC. It's also a comprehensive plan policy, as I put in the agenda documentation, and it's a standard design principle for urban areas. More direct access not only is a benefit to city services and fire protection, it also benefits pedestrians by having more direct connections, and that includes children who cannot drive.
The question that we have is, how many cars are realistically going to be in that neighborhood, the amount of parking provided in that neighborhood. And if you look at the two maps here, this is what Mark showed. Here's the Ryler Park residential portion and the proposed development. This is just a plan to show that if some of these homes were flipped, their street access would be here. Ryler Park would come all the way down, access to Florida. Instead of connecting a Colorado, you would have the same kind of a dead-end street here that you have under their current proposal, but you could access directly to Florida. You have a 300-foot line of sight between there and where Colorado comes out. The actual distance, when you take a look at this with the greenbelt area that's proposed, pushes that road to under about 125 feet.
After lengthy discussion, Council continued any consideration until a future date, when more information on the developer's plans will be available. Councilors did make a motion to remove the 20% furlough they took June 2nd, similar to the furloughs for all city employees, which were lifted July 31st. Here are some reminders about upcoming events. The city and county are hosting a free household hazardous waste collection event Saturday, September 19th. To check out what will be accepted and what won't, go online to durangogov.org/HHW. The Durango Public Library has released its new mobile app, which can be downloaded from Google Play or the Apple App Store. You can use the app to browse databases and catalogs and put items on hold for pickup and more. And don't forget, the library is offering curbside pickup service of items Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Finally, Fort Lewis College students are returning to start classes. In the days of COVID-19, they are being greeted like never before. Here's a look. Locally, our COVID-19 numbers are leveling off again. In large part, that's because of those of you who are wearing masks, social distancing, and practicing good hygiene. Keep up the good work, Durango, and we'll get through this. Our next study session will be Tuesday, August 25th at 4 p.m. Our next regular council meeting is Tuesday, September 1st at 6:30 p.m. Agendas for meetings are posted at durangogov.org/meetings. And remember to take the Civility First Durango Pledge by visiting durangogov.org/CRC. And that's Council Connection for the August 18th Durango City Council meeting. I'm City Councilor and Mayor Dean Brookie. Thanks for joining us, and remember, you can always contact your city councilors via email at citycouncil@durangogov.org.